Welcome back, guys. So this is just a quick recap on what we did in this bathroom before we continue with it. If you missed any of these videos, make sure you go back and check them out if you want to see the full videos on it. So what we did, we got the boards on the floor, the boards on the wall, the cement boards, the moisture resistant boards on the rest of the walls where the shower isn't going, on the ceiling, and then we skimmed the ceiling. So that's it, we're up to date on this one. Let's crack on with the Aqua Defence. So we're just putting on this Aqua Defence, so you put it on and then you get this. This is a tape, look, it's like a rubber with these on. And it says 2 coats, so we're just gonna put it on like this. And that pretty much fills this joint as well. You don't want to get it on anything because it does not come off. It's like a rubber. So cover your tray up. If it does drip on, just get it off straight away. Use a rubbish, a cheap paintbrush, because you're going to be throwing it away. And you only have to do this in shower area. You don't really have to go mad. That Aqua Defence is £50 a tub, so you don't want to be going mad with it unless you're doing a complete wet room. If you're doing a complete wet room, then you want to be doing a lot. But obviously we just need it in shower. It's going to be a closed shower, so it shouldn't go anywhere. And then once you've got your first coat of this on, Aqua Defence, this is your tape for your joints. It's just like a rubber with some mesh on it, and you just put that on. Then I've already got one cut because I've cut one round pipe. I haven't tried it online, but I've cut it. So we'll put this on. Try and get one on there. Thought I'd save the fiddly bit for the camera. And get that on. The hardest ones are the down joints because you need to wait till it gets a bit tacky and then do it. And that goes on like that. Then just paint these in. And then once it's gone off, go over it again, give it another coat. And then that will stop the water going through the boards and then downstairs onto your ceiling. So that's it, we'll give it another coat in a bit. How long does it say? I don't think it's long between coats. I mean that still a bit wet. So it says it can be tiled after 4 hours. 1 hour between coats. So we'll give that an hour. And we'll put the next coat on. Right, so I've got that on, and what I'm going to do is I need to put 2 coats now all over the wall in the shower area. I'm going to put 2 coats on that, then on these walls here I'm just going to use normal tiling primer for these and just Aqua Defence that, and then hopefully I'll have a bit left, and I'm going to do flooring Aqua Defence as well, just in case it spills out of shower, then we won't get any leaks down there. You can put this on with a roller, which is a lot easier, but today I don't have a roller, so we're just going to whack it on. We're just going to put it on with a big brush. 2 coats. So that's had 2 coats. I put an extra coat on last night. We need to sort this in a minute. Tim's just putting on the tiling primer. So we're using tiling primer for these walls because it's a lot cheaper than that stuff we've used. And we're going to save the rest of that for the floor. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just putting a tape line where there's tiles are going to cover. So we're going to leave a little lip. So I'm going to go. So we're going to take that like that, and then the tiles will cover this, and then we're going to stick the what is it? Rest of it.
Leave it up, mate.
We're going to stick this on, and what we do with this is we just cut. So we just cut one of the lips off the bottom lip. So we get the knife and we just cut this off, and then that'll bend in like that, and then it'll be hidden when tile goes on. Show you how you do it now. So it's easiest with a pair of scissors that just go straight through. So this on. Try not to spill all. You know what I should have done? Should have fingered it first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fill this in first as well, just to make sure. So I'm just going to wipe that bit off. I'm going to fill that in first. Then I'll put the stuff on, put some sealant in it. So I actually bought this stuff for doing this, but I forgot there for a minute that I'd actually bought it. It says this sticks to anything. It's basically for sticking these kind of boards together. Just a different brand, Jacko boards, but the same stuff. And then I'm going to go around all this as well with this stuff. But you could just use silicone in here. Won't really matter. Just going round tray as well with this stuff. So we're just doing the same on floor. And I've painted that as well, so it was sealed underneath as well. I don't really have to do floor, but I think it's worth doing just on a little tiny room like this. Just, you know, you get kids in showers, they're an absolute nightmare, aren't they? You just throw water everywhere. Especially with it being upstairs, you know, you've got to get water on and then you've got to repair all the ceiling. It does go a fair way though, this tub. I mean, they're like £50. I had a look last night, you can actually buy a kit to just do like a shower area. I don't know how much they are, but they give you the paint, the tape, because that's £15 a roll to buy. But you get all that in one kit, you see. So it might be worth doing that if you just got a little shower. Plumber's put pipe, and I don't know how he's gonna. It's gonna be right pain, that foot toilet. It can't move downstairs, it's too tight. I think he's gonna have to roll that downstairs because you know, I've got to get a tile at the back of there.
Over that one. Right on that one a bit. Yeah, that's the one.
Right, floor's dried and everything. It's got a bit of thing on it that's just muck. I've given it all 2 coats. Pesky electrician's put muck on. He's done these spotlights, look, it's all painted now. This has been on a couple of days. Let's see if it'll come off. It should do. Might take a bit of coming off this. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling it were going to do that. It's been on a while. I forgot about it and left it on. So I'm going to have to clean this up. I'll get back to you in a minute. Yeah, don't do what I've done and use duct tape. It's a nightmare to get off. I have got some Wonder Wipes in van though, so once I get this off, it should clean. Right, I finally got it off. Got some Wonder Wipes. 20 minutes of my life wasted, and finally got it off. So that's it. Give it a bit of a clean look. It's all good. Sealed down there. And then when we tile it, we'll silicone it again. Should be all good. Give this floor a clean. And we're ready for tiling in here, which is pretty good. I don't think it's going to be next week because we're going to go, we've ordered the staircase, so we're going to go downstairs and we're going to start on that, and then we'll probably come back in here and tile it. But I'll record staircase next week. But as soon as I get that, start recording, we'll get that in. See you in a bit. Right, I've got a little clip for you next week's fitting staircase job. We haven't finished it yet. I'll get the video on as soon as possible. And make sure you subscribe for this one. So we've got this cut out. We've got this one cut out. We'll have to build it up a bit because it's just taught full stone out. I was just thinking a title for this video, probably How Not to Fit a Staircase. Something like that. Right, let's carry on.